He's on fire!
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your homeboy OG Spooks, and today we gonna play some Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Man, that's a mouthful of a title. This is earlier gameplay that I waked and baked. I had some coffee, just chill. Is this game worth it? Man, I don't know. I mean, it's fun, multiplayer. The zombies actually has good value, but you can tell that this game is not complete. Usually in a cycle for Call of Duty, it's like, what, 3 years? This one was cut short by 1. So it ain't perfect. This map is cool though. I do appreciate this map. This map is sick. Over here just with the gameplay with the Mac 10 because it rips. I'm also have the samurai sword and I'm just grinding for these camos so I can play Warzone. I'm just trying. I think I need like 43 long shots with the Mac 10, and then a couple of the, as you can see, I did a flashbang right there for the samurai sword. And I'll get this one gold as well. So I have a bunch of golden camos like here and there. So I'm grinding for the samurai sword. I got like one submachine gun, the AK-74 already gold, the M16 tactical rifle already gold, and then the what else? The regular assault rifles. I'm working on the AK and stuff like that. So I have my camos all over the place, especially as that guy was on the floor. The diamond, the diamond plague is that the purple ones, basically the zombie ones. Those are sick. I like those. Those are clean. Unfortunately, you can't bring those across just like the other camos. That's where I messed up. What I mean by it is like those purple diamonds, you can't bring it to Warzone. And then multiplayer here for Black Ops, you can bring it, but not for league play. The league play just came out this weekend, and already you can't use it, so that you can't stun it. It sucks. It's unfortunate. It is what it is. So that's why I'm grinding for these golden multiplayer camos instead of the golden zombies or the purples. And as you can see, I like to run around and stuff like that. Play the objective. Warzone is cool. I'm not the best, but you know, it is what it is. I've been streaming actually on Twitch more than YouTube. It's been a minute since I posted up a video up in here. And in Twitch though, I'm actually trying to build a community where it's like a bilingual. You bring English and Spanish together. Let me know if you guys speak Spanish too. I just came back actually for 2021. I'm here in Cali now. I came back just right before 2020, like 24th or like the day before Christmas. I came over here from Phoenix. So I lived in 2018. I lived in Safford, Arizona, southeast, small town, beautiful small town. A lot of good people, a lot of great views, a lot of good nature. Actually, it's like 10 degrees cooler than Phoenix. So I did appreciate my stay out there. In 2019, I came back to Phoenix, and I was selling cars out there. Man, it went by fast. And when I came here to Cali, right before 2020, we actually celebrated big. My cousins and my uncle, we went to downtown San Diego in a skyscraper rooftop. I mean, we had VIP section. I mean, we were balling. We was legit. You can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, if you guys missed out on that snap right there. And we did not expect 2020 to turn out the way it is. But man, it's almost gonna be a whole year since the whole COVID came out and everything. I mean, fortunately, we lost Kobe last year as well, and man, the pandemic hit hard. I know Cali right here is actually, man, crazy timing. It was more strict than any other states. I mean, stores, all that stuff, lockdowns, you know. So a lot of people lost their jobs, not just because of COVID, but because of the lockdowns. And I don't want to get into politics, but man, it was been crazy. We're just trying to make the best out of it. I wanted to come back to, I grew up in San Diego, California. I wanted to come to like San Clemente. I have an uncle out there, man, beautiful beach town. I grew up like a block away from the beach, so that's my goal. I want to just get my foot in the door, but with everything going on, I don't know, a lot of people are leaving Cali, so who knows, I might leave too, but we'll see what happens. At the same time, man, in 2020, what else did I do? I ended up buying a PC, so I converted from a PS4 to a PC. And all I can say is, if you got a PC, man, you'll never go back, unless you want an exclusive title that's only on Xbox or only on PlayStation. So that'd be the only time. So instead of getting a PS5 or the Xbox One, I ended up investing in a PC. I got an average PC. It's not the best, but I got a CPU that's the Ryzen 5 3600. My graphics card is the Radeon 580X or something like that. So I do gotta upgrade my graphics card. But I haven't posted a video on YouTube. I know I've been slacking it, so 2021 I'm gonna have some content. Y'all better check that out. I'm gonna have to be more consistent on it, and especially since my YouTube channel is like all over the place. It's not just about gaming. My first video was about freestyling with the homie. I gotta hit him up, or maybe we could do a part 2 or something like that. Let me know if you guys are interested. But I plan to do a little bit of everything. Maybe in the future I'll probably do some reviews, you know, maybe movie shows, some food, you know what I mean, some reviews of some places, you know, around here in Cali, Southern California. So not just necessarily San Diego or LA. I'm out here in Riverside County right now, so it ain't exactly, like I said, where I wanted to be, but it is my, you know, the foot in the door. I'm not that far away. I'm between actually San Diego and LA, so it's kind of like the best of both worlds. But I mean, at the same time, I mean, there's a lot of new content that's going to be coming out, with a couple of games that are coming out, and maybe some games that I have already. Like, for instance, one of the disappointing games that I got was the Cyberpunk 2077. I actually wanted to focus on maybe just a channel of Cyberpunk 2077. I got the PC version, obviously, like I mentioned, since I moved on from the PS4, and I know the PS4 and the Xbox One version are terrible. That's why I'm mentioning the PC ain't that bad. It was on launch day. Man, one of the characters, I'm not trying to spoil anything, but one of the characters has like a chip in his head or whatever, and he's trying to pass it to me. Instead of pulling out that chip from his head, it was a gun that was through his head. That was just insane. So I mean, the story, the dialogue is legit. It's just that sometimes the visuals, that glitches, it kind of takes you from the gameplay. When the game is trying to make you immerse, you know, you're trying to be in it, and it takes you away from that sometimes. So I mean, I haven't even played it in months, to be honest, since it came out. And then also Red Dead Online, it cost me like $5. I think it was on special till like February. It might expire just barely. I'm not gonna buy the whole game, but online, I mean, it's cool. I mean, you have to restart again because I went from PlayStation 4 to PC, so you have to create a new character. And I've always loved Rockstar's like detail to the game, and I mean, it's a beautiful, gorgeous game. It's just unfortunate that you have to grind for everything, like the gold and all that stuff. I'm not gonna get into it too much on this video, but it's just unfortunate. I know, and I'm not gonna buy the same game that I already have. I mean, there's a bunch of games that are out there that I've had for PlayStation 4 that I want to have on PC, but I'm not gonna spend the same amount of money. For example, when we went from 360 to PS4, I ended up buying Battlefield 4 for like what, $60, plus the premium was like $50. And then I bought it on PlayStation 4 again, another $60, plus the premium, another $50. So I spend a good amount of money on that. I'm not gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna have to anticipate some of the games that are coming out, like the new Battlefield is gonna be coming out. And so now I know there was a lot of controversy in the previous title, Battlefield 5, especially since DICE is always used to being authentic, you know, with their historic, you know, references from the past. And so we know that the character, that female character in World War II with a wooden arm, wasn't that. So the same people who were in charge of marketing there is not going to be in charge for this new coming title. So better watch out for that. I know it's at the end of the year. I'm speaking too soon, but I've always had a special heart for Battlefield, especially, you know, since they're trying to compete with Warzone. Warzone has changed the game. It regenerated Call of Duty. Well, actually, Modern Warfare. You know, with the whole exosuits and all that stuff, the boots on the ground. This is just legit. It's like 2010 all over again, or 2007 all over again. But I mean, Call of Duty will always be Call of Duty. You're gonna die just as you see right there and spawn back in. But make sure you guys follow me on Twitch as well, so that way you guys don't miss out on that Warzone. And then maybe we could play some squads, you know, and then we'll see from there. If y'all want to hit me up, let me know. Hit up my socials, Instagram, Snapchat, everything right there below. My name right there on the right hand corner, bottom right hand corner. So appreciate y'all checking me out, listening to my bull Rawvid, right? Raw commentary on top of this. As you can see, we're taking over this, and yeah, I think we pretty much clutched right here. You got 240, 241, yeah, 43, 44. All right, man, appreciate y'all. Deuces, and I'll see you guys on the next one.